Hello, everybody. It's me, Twinkle. Hola, amigos. Soy Twinkle. Do you know what time it is? It's Twinkle time live online. 1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody. Just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Vamos a intentarlos todos otra vez. Parpadea y verás una chispa de twinkle in me. I glow when I'm having fun. Dancing and singing is always number one. I gleam from ear to ear when making others forget their fears. Giggling and cheering is always so much fun than being alone and blue. So you could be clowning around with us too. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3, yeah! Come on, everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Yay! Thank you, everybody. Happy Friday. Feliz Viernes a todos ustedes, to every single one of you. You know what we're going to do? Because it's Friday, we are going to do Fun Fact Friday. Are you all ready? Everybody gather around, because fact number 1 is, did you know that snails are the longest, not things, animals, mammals, that take the longest naps? Did you know that? They can take naps up to 3 years. I bet you thought I was going to say 3 months or 3 hours, but 3 years. It is so true. Did you know that they hibernate, especially in the cold? And what they do is they put their little bodies into the shell and they seal it off with slime. Ugh. Kind of gross and kind of cool all at the same time. And fact number 2, did you know that kangaroos cannot walk backwards? So true. You know why? Because they have a really huge tail. It's super heavy, super thick. That's part of the reason. Also, did you know that they can't walk forward? Because they have really huge feet and they cannot walk forward or backwards. They can only jump and jump from side to side. That's a totally fun fact that I didn't even know. That was pretty cool. And ready for fact number 3 on Fun Fact Friday. Fact number 3 is that our feet, they produce, are you ready? A pint of sweat on the daily, every single day. Did you know that our feet have 250,000 sweat glands in our feet? Oh, that's so gross. And that is your Fun Facts Friday. Wow. So you know what we're going to do? Right now we are going to shake things up a bit, because you know why? It's Friday, so why not, right? So I decided that I'm going to do something very different today. I am going to show music videos, and we are going to call this segment Friday Faves, because they are my favorite videos. So you guys ready to see a little sneak peek of what we're going to see today? Let me show you what we are going to see today. Today we are going to see some music from Little Miss Anne, my friend Jason Meshes, hello, me, and my friend Lucy Kalantari. So that is what we are going to see today on Friday Faves music videos. Okay, so before we get to all of that, this is what we're going to do. Everybody, let's do a little drum roll. Today's word of the day is independent. And a definition for independent would be something that you do completely all on your own, independently. Yes. Y la palabra de hoy, another little drum roll. Pam-pa-da-da. Now this one's a little bit tricky. It's independiente. I know. So you really have to move your mouth like big time. So on the count of 3, we're going to do it really slow. I want all of you guys to say it with me because that's like 5 syllables. So we're going to do it really slow on the count of 3. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Independiente. One more time, a little bit faster. Independiente. Now, super fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Independiente. Wow, that one's kind of a toughie. That is independent in Espanol. So let me give a little bit of an example of what independent for me is. Independent is I am an independent recording artist who makes music for kids and families, and I'm an independent record label who produces music and gives it all to all of you all over the world. Pretty cool, right? So let me tell you, there's differences. So there are music artists that are signed to big companies like Capitol Records, Sony Records, Universal Records, and then there's recording artists like myself and a whole bunch of other people that do it all by themselves, completely independently. Then there's filmmakers that make movies with the help of, let's say, Netflix or Disney or Paramount Studios. And then there are filmmakers that make their own movies independently all by themselves. And then there are storytellers, book authors that write books for the whole world with a big publishing company that puts all their books all over the world. But then there's storytellers and book authors that do it all by themselves independently. And you know what? You too can start your own little company, your own empire independently and be independent. So if you have the love of music or being a storyteller, being a filmmaker, being a fashion designer, being anything that you can dream of doing, you too can be your own boss. You could do it independently. So today, what I wanted to do was introduce you to musical artists who all do it independently, all by themselves. So you guys ready for our first music video? Let me cue it up. Today we are going to see music, and if you remember, my show from this Monday was Lucy Kalantari and her son Darius, who were here. They are both Grammy award-winning musicians, and they're all the way from New York. And right now they are going to do their little video called I Know a Little Fellow from Lucy Kalantari, the Jazz Cats featuring little Darius. Here is I Know a Little Fellow.
I know a little fellow when he plays a little cello. He plays that cello like a big, big fellow. When he plucks and he bows all the tunes that he knows. He plays so high, he plays so low. Glissando, tremolo, all around the fingerboard. I know a little fellow when he plays a little cello. He plays that cello like a big, big fellow. When he plucks and he bows all the tunes that he knows. He plays pianissimo. He plays fortissimo. Pizzicato raindrops, sweetest melody, dancing all around the fingerboard. Know a little fellow when he plays a little cello. He plays that cello like a big, big fellow. When he plucks and he bows all the tunes that he knows. Scales, arpeggios,
was that. If you didn't see Monday's episode, they were so cute. Darius is hilarious. I decided to play this video. I was going to play another Lucy video, but I got an email from one of her friends that are watching, Lincoln, and he said one of his favorite guests this week was little Darius because they both have the same haircut, and he also loved little hoops. So I guess I'm going to have to bring both of those friends back to the show. So isn't that so super cute? So now I have a huge question to ask all of you. Does anybody know what taro is? Because I've been craving taro milkshakes big time. Since we've been social distancing and staying safe at home, I haven't had a taro milkshake and smoothie in so long. They're absolutely phenomenal. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me kind of tell you what it is. It's purple. It's made from a sweet yam, a purple yam. I know it sounds weird, but they're so delicious. So when we're all out of social distancing and we can all go out back into the real world and go to the restaurants and stuff, definitely check out taro. That's Taro, I believe. But right now, I have a friend, and let me show you what she looks like. Her name is Little Miss Ann, and she's all the way from Chicago. She's a independent musician and songwriter, and she actually wrote a really cool song about the purple yam, and I actually want her to tell you all about it. So here is Little Miss Ann talking about the purple yam. My favorite was the Ube Ube song.
Oh, thank you.
So will you do like a little, and I'll do the dance moves.
Sure.
Okay, ready?
It's a song about a purple yam. It's Filipinos use it in dessert, and you can now find it like the flavor at Trader Joe's. Believe it or not.
Oh.
Some people call it ubi, and it just goes like this: What do you call a purple yam? A purple yam. Ube 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 ube. What do you call a purple yam? A purple yam. Ube 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 ube. La 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 la. La la, you dirt, yeah, you gotta do
I love that. Well, I just found out that the audio wasn't playing. So we are gonna back it up, rewind. Let me hear it one more time. Should we play that again? Because, I mean, we have to learn the Ube song. So let me see. Fingers crossed that it is now working. And if it's not, somebody write me a comment and we will figure that out, or I will play that video again sometime next week. So here we go. Fingers crossed the ube song works. Ready and go.
What do you call a purple yam, a purple yam? Ube, 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 ube. What do you call a purple yam, a purple yam? Ube, 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 ube.
I love that song, and it's gonna stick with you for the rest of the day. Promise. Pinky promise. Oh my goodness. Okay, so thank you guys for letting me know. Thank goodness I have comments here. So, and I'm doing all the controls. Like, I don't know if you know. So, like, it's like this is my own little cockpit, and I have all the controls right here. And then I have to, like, make sure that everything's happening all at once. So, thank you for letting me know. So, are you ready to move on to our next video? So, I'm super excited. So, this is another independent children's musician here from Los Angeles. We're actually buds, and he is so super cool. His name is, are you ready? Let me just throw his little picture there. His name is Jason Meshes, and that is like precious, meshes, precious. That's how I remember his name. So Jason Meshes, and he wrote this really awesome song. So it's called Soundcheck, and I don't know if you guys know what soundcheck means, but before all of you guys come to anybody's concert, every singer or band does a sound check to make sure that the audio is working properly and that the singer can hear themselves in the monitors and the speakers, and that they can hear the band and the band can hear the singer. It's always so complicated. So the sound engineer that's way out that way, out in front of the stage, or sometimes in the wings or behind the stage, will be like, okay, Twinkle, let me hear a little mic check. And so I'll be like, all right, mic check, 1 2 1 2 1 2, and sometimes I'll be like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, or sometimes I might just actually sing a little bit of the song. But what is so cool about my friend Jason Meshes, he actually wrote a song called Soundcheck. Brilliant! Why didn't I think of that? So here is, cross your fingers, the audio works. Here is his song called Soundcheck.
Mic check. 1 2 3. Let's do this thing. This is a sound check song. Gotta make sure you can hear. Mixing all those levels so juicy in your ear. This is a sound check song. I hope we sound incredible. Turning knobs and sliding things to the right decibel. Can I hear the drums? Woo! Yeah! All right, now show off a little bit, huh? Yeah! Can you hear the drummer? He's the leader of the band. He's got to keep a steady beat and not a sweaty hand. This is a sound check song. Gotta make sure you can hear. Check one. Fixing all those levels so they're juicy in your ear. This is a sound check song. I hope we sound incredible. That sounds good. Turning knobs and sliding things to the right decibel. Can I hear the bass? Yeah! Bass! Yeah! That's pretty good. When the bass goes for a walk, it really starts to flow. I like the way the whole room shakes when he hits those notes way down low. This is a sound check song. Gotta make sure you can hear. Mixing all those levels right till they're juicy in your ear. This is a sound check song. I hope we sound incredible.
Okay, so I have no idea why the song or video is skipping, although it says encoding. What did it say? I just snapped a picture because I have to figure that out over the weekend. I'm not a techie. Literally, I took a picture of what it says. It says, hold on. It says, maybe somebody out there can maybe help me. It says encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. I don't know what that means. Google University, here I come over the weekend. So I guess that's what I will be learning all weekend long is how to fix that. But you know what? It's okay. This is live, Live, live streaming. Anything and everything happens. And you know what? This is what life is all about. It's in all how you handle the situation, right? So it's totally okay. We will fix that problem over the weekend. But the good thing is, guess who's going to be my guest on Musical Monday? Jason Precious is going to be my guest. So he will be Skyping us in. So everybody tune in. This coming Monday, we have 2 days off, Saturday and Sunday. Totally going to miss you guys, but Monday through Friday is Twinkle Time live online at, what time? 2 p.m. That's right, I could hear you. Y en español, lunes a viernes a las 2 de la tarde, Tiempo Pacífico. That's right, you got it. All right, well, because this show is called Twinkle Time live online, I mean, I have to throw my own video in there, right? So let me show you, just in case you forgot what I look like. I'm Twinkle. Yes, that is right. I am Twinkle, and I am a Los Angeles-based recording artist for kids and families. And, you know, I travel all over the country. And you know what? This video that I'm going to show is one of my favorite videos. I wrote this song with DJ Dallas, with Mr. Cookie Jar, y también lo hice en español. It's a Spanish version of Kids Rock. Cross your fingers that the video doesn't skip. So some of you may know the song in English, but this is the Spanish version. And also, when you're watching, The video was, this is a fun fact Friday. The video was filmed at my parents' house, and everybody that's in it are all neighborhood friends that came to be a part of the video for Kids Rock. So, are we ready? So, let's see. Let me just get it going. Leave me comments in case it's lagging again. And here is Kids Rock in Espanol by me, Mr. Cookie Jar, and DJ Dallas. Here we go.
Cookie and Twinkle, like cookies and sprinkles.
Nunca podrán rock it like us. Somos lo original. Suban las manos y todos aplaudir. Llegando con mi banda, bocinas quiere zumbar. Sabes que venimos a hacer y así esta fiesta saltar. Mi estilo es el nuevo cool, ni nada ni nadie nos va a dar. Llévalo para arriba. Mi fabuloso peinado y empieza a resaltar. Llenando los tutus, mi moda no tiene igual. Como los globos crecemos con cada tiempo que cae. Enseña al mundo. Kids Rock. Todos pónganse de pie, baile fuerte al compás. Enseña al mundo. Kids Rock. La pasaremos muy bien, dale ese juventud detrás. Ya tú sabes. Kids Rock. Este sonido es épico, hay que juntarnos, hay que viajar al mundo, tú sabes, we can rock this. Mi DJ listo pa' tocando todos los días, creamos nuestro destino a nuestra moda, ninguna excusa aquí, venimos a entretener. Tenemos bringolines brincando, los beats están pulsando, juntos todo lo creamos, ahora a gritar. Kids Rock. Todos pónganse de pie, baile fuerte al compás. Enseña al mundo. Kids Rock. La pasaremos muy bien, dale ese juventud detrás. Ya tú sabes. Kids Rock.
Smells like kid spirit, something kinda like a big rainbow. Fresh cut grass, mac and cheese, laundry, and an itty bitty whip for the Play-Doh. You a big ball of energy, kinda like a flame. Nickname salsa con fuego. Tasmanian devil with the halo, spinning up an itty bitty tornado. Me amo Cookie, got sprinkles. I do it big for kids and the twinkles in their eyes. I do it for smiles, following your heart's a lifestyle. Loving's what I got, is my passion. All up in my songs and my fashion. What is life without any laughing? Beat kicking in, it's time for dancing.
Todos pónganse de pie, baile fuerte al compás. Enseña al mundo. Kids Rock. La pasaremos muy bien, dale ese juventud detrás. Ya tú sabes. Kids Rock. Suban las manos y todos aplaudir. Es Twinkle time aquí con Waking Up from your nap. Aquí su Kid Palooza, la música no parará. Felicitan a la Twinkle cuando el beat calla.
We on a mission to bring you originality.
Bam! Yes, I'm so glad that video worked. Woo! That is one of my favorite music videos ever. That was so much fun filming and getting to do it with Mr. Cookie Jar, who I'm going to have to bring here very, very soon. So, you know what we're going to do right now? Really quickly, I'm just going to do a quick little plug. If you are not following me on patreon.com, everybody go to patreon.com/Twinkle Time en Español, www.patreon.com/Twinkle Time. All kinds of fun perks. You could totally contribute whatever it is that you want to contribute. Lots and lots of fun. right now. Are we ready? Everybody, let's do a drum roll, please, for Joke of the Day. That's right, today's Joke of the Day. I actually was going to do a joke, but I saw in the comments section that somebody left me a joke, and I don't know if it's Sean's joke or Maddie's joke, but they're brother and sister, so sharing is caring. And this joke is going to be coming from Rockstar Sean and Twinklet Maddie. Are we ready? Let's see. Let me just find it. Here we go. What does a dog and a tree have in common? They both have a bark. Get it? Ruff, ruff. And then the tree bark. That is a fantastic joke. Thank you to Sean and Maddie. And let's see if there's any questions and comments that do you have the instrumental version of Kids Rock? I do have the instrumental version of Kids Rock, so let me know what you want that for. And guys, this was so much fun. This is almost the end of the show. Don't forget, Monday I have a musical guest, Jason Meshes, like Precious. And we're going to have so much more fun next week, so everybody come back. Everybody tell all your friends. Speaking of telling all your friends, I want to do a quick thank you and plug, because I do this because I love being creative and I want to still engage with all of you guys during this time of staying safe at home and social distancing and not being able to see you guys on tour. So I have to do a really quick thank you to 2 online magazines, family magazines, Mommy Poppins, which is an online magazine. The New York version totally gave me a shout out and a plug, telling all the East Coasters to watch Twinkle Time live online. And I was like, oh my God, so awesome. And from our very own Los Angeles LA Parent magazine, just yesterday, gave a huge shout out and a plug, telling all of their viewers and online subscribers to tune in to Twinkle Time Live Online for educational, bilingual, musical, fun content. So I heart you, Mommy Poppins and LA Parent Magazine Online. Thank you so, so much. That means the world to me, especially being an independent artist. So are you ready? A 1, 2, 3, TWINKLE. That's what everybody calls me. Mwah. From my house to yours. I can't wait to see you on Monday. Have a fantastic